Yo, so today on his Instagram story, Gervonta Davis posted that the fight is canceled.
Yeah.
I don't believe when Tank be posting. I feel like Tank be trolling.
Yeah.
Do you believe it?
No. Tank got the world in his hands. So, I mean, anything he say or do, people gonna react to it. So, I mean, it'll be their fault to believe him. I wouldn't believe him. If I'm Lamont, I'm gonna train like I ain't even hear about it. I ain't like be locked in. I think Tank fucking around. I think he fucking around because Tank. This is what Tank like to do. He like to put motherfuckers out. He like to beat motherfuckers up. I'm not saying he's going to beat Lamont up. I'm just saying that's what he like to do. There's no better pleasure for a guy like Tank. He like breaking motherfuckers up. So to be honest, I think it's just the Ryan Garcia effect.
Mind games?
Yeah, you gonna fuck with your head. So if I was Lamont Roach team, we gonna work like we've been working. We ain't taking nothing nobody like. You know what I mean?
Of course, you know this shit is about to spread like wildfire.
For sure.
I don't know how that's going to affect ticket sales or the people that's on the, I'm pretty sure PBC getting 100 phone calls by fighters that's supposed to be on the card.
Yeah.
Do you view that fight any differently now that we're about a couple months away?
What, Tank and Lamont?
Yeah.
No, I still think it's gonna be a great fight. I think it'll be a good fight. I think Tank just playing games, and that's the. Imagine a Tank not wanting to do what he do. That'd make a dangerous man. He might be looking to take time off. I don't know, but that'd be a dangerous man. You know what I'm saying? If you feed into that, and he play it like he don't want no trouble, and then he, you know what I mean? That's definitely what he's looking for. I think he's just trying to make it feel so dry for Lamont. He trying to fuck with Lamont's head. Man, I can't imagine Tank right now not wanting to put on another performance. Can't imagine. I don't know. It make me feel weird talking about it because I can't see it yet. Now, if Tank was like 35, I can see it. He been boxing a long time. He already been boxing a long time. Put a lot of work in, he did. Even though people is very judgmental about his career, about him not fighting all the top guys, he still, because of the amateur career, put in a lot of boxing. People don't understand how many times amateurs get in there and fight for free. You know what I mean? And now that you get to a professional level and you're making good money, yeah, but my body is like tired. My mind is tired, right? I got money. I want to do other things. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But Tank not finished yet. Tank was like 35, 36. I could see it, but not right now. Not yet. Not yet. I wouldn't go for that.
Usyk defeats Tyson Fury again.
Yeah.
Told you.
He did. I picked Fury. He did. I mean, Fury did part of what I thought with the weight. Came out boxing real good. He was working off an educated jab, but like I said in my live, right? This was the main factor to me.
Tell them where to live.
GHB TV, y'all. The main factor to me, right? When you look at both fighters, physically, Usyk is the more put together fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's got good, strong legs, good, sturdy upper body. Not the best. His upper body ain't 100%. Upper body probably like 85%. Legs like 95%, 93, somewhere around there. Fury's legs is like 68, 69%. Like his legs, not the best legs, especially to be carrying a 300-pound man. So Fury, no matter what, can only keep that up, but for so long. You know what I mean? Dancing around him, making him miss. I felt like another thing, Fury couldn't get away from the left hand. But Usyk shooting from the angle, sitting up under you with the strong posture, shooting straight up, it's hard to get away from. It's hard to get away from. So Usyk being shorter, sitting down southpaw stance, shooting the shot up, that shot is harder to get away from. It's not a straight line. It's a straight line, but it's coming from under. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anything that cross it is getting hit because it's coming from under. You know what I mean? That shot is hard to get away from for a guy like Fury because Fury can just sit back. So he's staying on that line, sitting back. When he was getting away from Wilder right hand is coming from the same height. So it comes from the same height, so it's this way. It's not this way. You feel me?
Yeah.
Some people not gonna catch it. That was tough for him. Also, trying to track Usyk down to smother him. Usyk with the legs bouncing in and out. That's a problem. That up and down, that European joint, that feint like that. That was fucking him up. You know what I mean? It was throwing his rhythm on him. Couldn't do what he wanted. Usyk is the better put together fighter, but same level of thinking. They both able to be at the table with each other and play chess for a long time. You definitely gonna get 12 rounds out of him. But Usyk is the better athlete put together. His physical is better. You know what I mean? Wilder just can't fuck. Fury just can't fuck with him. When it comes to that, he can't keep up with him. He could run with him, but he can't keep up with him. He break down at some point. You know what I mean?
Did it surprise you that Usyk was able to hurt him with the left hands?
No, because if you get hit with enough of them, they're gonna start breaking the shell. Your shell gonna start.
One
breaking.
thing Fury did that I liked, the adjustment, was the uppercut. Like he was, I forget what round that was, 9, 10.
He hit him with it in the first round. He hit him into the body with it. Hit him to the body. First time Usyk stepped in, Fury left his jab out there. Oh, ran that joint right to the belly. That was beautiful. But Usyk like, oh, I can't keep getting hit with that. So we're going to put a stop to that right now. We're going to give him legs. And, the in and out start. And I mean, you got to be ready for all that. Fury is smart enough, but his body isn't there. His body is not where his brain is. Don't get it fucked up, though. The rest of the heavyweights, don't look at Fury like he's sweet. And I know they not. Because they know what it's like to be in there with real heavyweights. Fury's still going to beat anybody else. He just can't fuck with Usyk right now. They don't have a remedy for him.
Did an interview probably a couple weeks back. Jaron Ennis, him stating that he wants to unify and that he wants to sit down at the table with the fellow champions and make these fights happen.
Right.
Well, Brian Norman Sr. and Jr. said they're interested in that fight, but after they fight Derek Cuevas. But on another interview done by Hans Hemmerstall on YSM Sports Media, Stanionis said that you want it, I want it, it can happen next. If that fight were to occur next, what you think?
I think that's proper boxing. That's what the man been looking for. That's what Stanionis should be looking for. A unification. That here's the thing, bro. That establishes dominance at 147 pounds. That don't mean you the best, but I'm leading right now. I'm leading. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. That's what boxing needs. That's what Philadelphia wants for Bruce Ennis. That's what Bruce Ennis wants. That's what Stanionis should want. That's what we should want for boxing. It should be like that in every weight class. Top guys should be challenging each other. That would make me feel good about Stanionis. As an opponent for Boots, the matchup, Boots got to watch out for the consistent strength of Stanionis. He's proven to be strong throughout the fight, throughout the entire fight, whether he get the knockout or not. For Stanionis, it'll be the activity, it'll be the movement, it'll be the timing, it'll be a lot of things. Could Stanionis get a shot at Boots? He could. He a grown man. He could get a shot at Boots. Yeah, he could hurt Boots if Boots get caught slipping. He's strong enough to do it. He know that level. But could Boots hurt Stanionis, or could he beat Stanionis on points? Hell yeah, because he got the ability to do it. So for me, that'll be a great fight. Something I would want to see.
Now, of course, you'll have the boxing fans that are going to feel like Stanionis isn't a hot name.
Yeah.
But hardcore boxing fans know that this is a good fight. Stanionis was supposed to fight Virgil. Shit, Stanionis and Boots was supposed to fight a couple times.
Yeah.
But shit just never materialized.
Yeah, we living in a status world. We living in a status world right now. I've seen this before, but never at this level. We living in a status world where the names matter. That's corny. That's corny because the names sometimes don't be the names. So everybody keeps saying T.O. T.O. he's a fish. You get him out the way. There's plenty of fish. Get him out there. He's ass. We don't want that fight. We want to Stanionis because Stanionis is one of the guys at your weight class. He's hanging around where you hang at. You know what I mean? So we need to get him out the way. We don't need no Teofimo Lopez. That's just a name, and people need to stop that. That's like saying you would date a girl just because of her name, just because her dad got money, or some shit like that. That's weird. Like, no, fuck no. I want the one that really worked. You know what I mean? Give me the hard working chick. You feel me? Give me the one that earned it. I want that one.
For me, it's the picking and choosing the criticism. I'm seeing outlets, and these are so-called major guys that work for major media outlets, and they pick and choose because one moment you telling me, oh, Gervonta Davis is cherry picking. He ain't never unifying the division. He ain't trying to fight none of the champions at his weight class. He want to pick on the smaller guy. But then the next moment, I'm hearing Boots is a thug for not fighting the smaller guy and wanting to unify in this division with a guy in his weight class. Weird, doesn't make sense.
It's weird, man. But that just show you people try to pick a flaw wherever they think they see a flaw. If they think they see one, they're gonna pick at that. So, oh, Greg, your hair ain't cut today. All right, like, what are you talking about? I'm sexually active. What are you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. Yo, I really don't care about shit like that.
And then it's gonna be 100 comments. Oh, you and Greg biased and this and that. Yo, it's just simple. I
am biased. You know why? Because again, I seen what he can do. I am biased. What you talking about? If you saw Michael Jordan work out, you saw him play as a kid, and you like, yo, he's gonna be a world champion. I like him. Then he goes to North Carolina. He put his work in. He put his work in North Carolina. Then he gets to NBA. He ain't win a championship his first 2 years. But you like, bro, I believe in that guy. Then he wins 6. Now everybody's convinced. That's what they doing.
Yo, for me, it's I need consistency. Consistency from everybody. Do you want people to unify? Do you not want them to unify? Is it cool to fight smaller dudes? Is it not cool to fight smaller dudes? Because it seems like whatever particular fighters are doing at that point in time, it's wrong and they should be doing the other thing. And vice versa.
It's again, we live in a status world. People don't care if you own the car. If you seen in it, they're gonna get hyped. People don't care if that was somebody else's girl, if she got a name. We're gonna go with that. They get hype over stupid shit. It's corny. People don't care no more. I mean, people don't care no more. They want to see status. They want to see things that inspire them. So, I mean, whatever make them feel better, they'll go with that. Teofimo is no match for Boots Ennis. Amanda Stanionis is the proper match for Boots Ennis. I hope that fight happens.